Well, Joe, when you said you were putting in a flower bed here, I was a little skeptical. Looks like a few rocks here.
Yeah, it looks more like a rock garden than a flower garden.
It sure does.
But I think once I get it all sifted out, the soil below is actually pretty good.
I see you have the sifter all set up here, and well, 1/4 inch instead of 1/2 inch hardware cloth. What's the deal?
Yeah, well, this dirt's really fine. It's got a lot of rocks in it, especially smaller rocks. So I went to a smaller mesh. I think the 1/4 inch will work a little better.
Okay, now usually I've seen these though with a framework around them to where you could kind of work with it. Why not a frame?
Well, there's actually an advantage to having just the 2 pieces of wood. What I did here is I just took a piece of 2-foot wide hardware cloth and I stapled a couple of 2x2s to it. And I positioned them so it just fits tightly over the wheelbarrow, and I'll show you why. There's an advantage to having it not in a frame. You dump the soil in. First, you can see that it goes through really easily and leaves behind all the stones. But the advantage of not having a solid frame is you can then pick it up and easily dump out the rocks.
Now, I've seen brick masons use this and that type of thing. I guess you could also use it for like filtering those clumps that end up in fertilizer bags.
Fertilizer or masonry sand. Sometimes if it's damp, it has a lot of clumps. But this works great for anything like that. And as you can see, I mean, it really just comes out perfectly clean, ready to go back into the bed.
Well, it really won't take long as fast as this is going, so you shouldn't have long at all in taking care of this.
We'll go a little quick if you want to grab that other shovel.